Hey everyone, welcome to the PK to PK podcast with
Kurt.
and Kyla.
All right, Kurt and Kyla, both PKs.
I'll ask you, what were the pressures that you felt being a pastor's kid? Did you feel that there were any pressures? Either from your parents or from the people in your church?
I didn't feel it from my parents. I did not feel any pressure from my parents. Sometimes people in the church would mistakenly think that somehow we were different, but it was very seldom that people were pretty good at making sure that we had a chance just to be normal. But I have two sisters, and each of them have different answers to this question. One of them feels like they had a lot of pressure, but the other one is much closer to my experience. So I think it just depends on which people they were talking to.
Yeah.
Whether a PK or a kid that grows up in the church, I think that if somebody's feeling pressured, that's a problem.
I think that leads to a lot of the stories you hear about PKs that kind of go off the rails. Because there are a lot of misconceptions when it comes to pastors' kids that I have a list here, but that sometimes that you have pastors' kids who portray themselves as one way, as being a goody two-shoes in front of the church because they might feel the pressure from their parents or from the congregation. But you see some stories where they just completely go off the rails because there maybe was that unneeded pressure from the congregation or their parents to be a certain way. And so I knew that I wanted that. I knew that I wanted to be a part of it. And that's why I wanted to be involved in ministry. So when we would do Metro Kids and summer outreaches, I knew I loved seeing how people's lives could be changed from just spending time with someone who loved Jesus. And I knew that I wanted to be part of that. I wanted to be the person who had Jesus in their heart and who would share with other kids.
You had Jesus in your heart? How did he get in there?
Jesus in my heart. The Holy Spirit. I was baptized.
That's not how you got Jesus in your heart.
No. But when I was...
How does he fit in there? Your heart's only this big.
How did he fit into your heart?
Jesus isn't in my heart.
Jesus isn't in my heart. The love of Jesus, that's what I mean.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I think that in one of these podcasts we need to talk about dating. I think we need to talk. Not right now.
No,
but in one of these
definitely
I think
not.
we need to talk about dating. I don't know if that's on your list. You need to type.
He has a lot of stories growing up, and he calls them poor stories because...
I don't call them poor stories. You guys call them poor stories.
We call them poor stories.
I call them my life.
He grew up...
Poor.
Poor. Okay. Yeah, he grew up poor.
Meaning without money.
And he has a lot of really interesting stories that we want to get into in future podcasts.
Yep. Can I save them all $400?
Yeah, save them $400. Go ahead.
You ready? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Here's how to save $400 today.
Is it buying Dasani water bottles?
No, it's not Dasani water bottles.
Conspiracy
Water that has
theories?
salt added. I have no idea.
We'll
why.
talk about that
why
in another
is there
episode.
Salt in Dasani water. I have no idea. Anyhow,
It's a conspiracy.
the
They're trying to kill us.
$400. If you want to save $400 right now, plane tickets are really cheap right now.
Oh my goodness, that was it.
I mean,
You were gonna tell people to buy Androids?
No, ridiculously cheap. $400. So every Christmas, every December, we fly out to Chicago to drive up to Wisconsin for Christmas. And the tickets are usually between $300 and $370 a piece. Right now, I can buy my Christmas tickets, which I'll do today, for $176. So that's more than $100 savings. So it's actually about $500-600 in savings. But if you have something that you're planning on doing in the fall or late fall or early winter, and you normally travel, this might be the right time to buy those tickets because you will save money on that if you buy now instead of in 3 months.
He's a money genius, by the way.
So save yourself some money today.
Do what we talk about? Yeah, okay.
All right. Good.
You don't want them to buy Androids too
No,
instead of iPhones?
I can teach them that later.
If you don't want us to talk about money, let us know in the comments because
I will save you a lot of money.
Touch this. Touch this. Touch this.
Go ahead.
That's not a street script.
everybody getting chicken?
You've been preparing your whole life for this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Big mouth to get it.
Hey!
Wow. So we're
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Why is everything chrome?
Man, this beat got me feeling like the franchise boy in this bitch.